Hello everybody, this is Professor Swampert, aka Razei, coming with a competitive battle against Mikesta, or Old Dude as it is saying on my screen thing. I haven't done a battle in a while, so if I'm a little rusty on my commentary, then cut me some slack. Anyways, looking at our teams, you can see that we both have pretty different teams. I still have my Excadrill that I always bring everywhere, but everyone else is new, I do believe. Hawlucha, Jellicent, Gardevoir, Gengar I've had for a while, but I don't think I ever use him, and Infernape. And on his team, you got Donphan, Xatu, Cofagrigus, Snorlax, Tyranitar, and Swampert. He brought Swampert against me. He brought a Swampert against Professor Swampert. Now, I want to warn you all right now, I am going to act like an idiot at one point in this match. Please do not judge me against me about it. I was just being really stupid, I guess. Okay, let's jump right in. No point in delaying the inevitable of me looking pretty horrible. So he's going to lead off with Swampert, solid lead. I thought it was going to be a setup Swampert, especially by what it does first turn. I led off with my Infernape because nothing on his team really screams don't use Infernape, so I went ahead and just brought in Infernape because didn't care who he was hitting. Unfortunately, he does break my. I didn't think he was gonna break my sash right there, but he has Rock Helmet on, so I'm thinking he's defensive Swampert right here. But close combat, and does quite a bit, and I'm like, yeah, he might be max HP, but he's definitely not max defense. And so I was trying to figure out what kind of Swampert he was, and then he pulled out the Earthquake. I'm like, okay, maybe he's like a support damage Swampert? I don't know. So I'm going to go ahead and bring in my Hawlucha and attempt to just go ahead and sweep him right now. And I'm unfortunate because he does happen to carry the Ice Punch, so I'm not going to get as much of a boost as I'd like. Ideally, I'd like to boost this at least twice, but with how much damage his Ice Punch does right here, you'll see that I just don't feel safe going for 2 boosts. It's way too close of a call. So, I'm going to go ahead and heal myself right now and just try to do some damage. Finish off this Swampert. Hope he doesn't freeze me. It's like my biggest concern is being frozen. And yeah, I'm going to try and KO him and finish off. And like I said, if I had +2, I think this match would have been a lot different. But I didn't, so I mean, sucks for me, right? So I go and kill a Swampert finally. He brings Cofagrigus, which is a great play on his part. Very defensive, and if he has access to Will-O-Wisp, he can shut me down pretty fast. But I'm going to go for that Acrobatics. He's going to get Mummy off, which is even more unfortunate, because now I don't have my 2x speed boost, which is really annoying. But he's going to go ahead and set up the Trick Room, which I probably should have been more concerned of than I was. But he's going to go for that Shadow Ball, and I'm going to take it like a champ and go ahead and finish him off with another Acrobatics. Pretty good for me, but it actually doesn't hurt him at all, because see, I'm still low health. He has Trick Room up, and he has it's perfect time to bring in his Snorlax. And as you'll see, his Snorlax is a sweeping Snorlax. It's not like I don't know how to say it. He's not a wall. He is meant to sweep. If he goes for the Curse, I go straight for the Flying Press. I'm just trying beyond all hope and doubt, hoping that like Trick Room will run out. I haven't been keeping close track of it, obviously, but he goes for that Wild Charge. He'll be able to finish me off pretty easily. I do pass on Mummy, which doesn't matter at all, but I mean, I did. But I'm going to go ahead and bring in my Jellicent, because I'm a fool, and I didn't think I'd need him. But I end up needing him pretty badly, actually. Which is unfortunate for me, but yeah. Gonna make the fool's errand here and bring him in. I should have brought in, of all the Pokemon to bring in, I brought in Jellicent. I should have brought in Excadrill, because I don't care how many boosts he has, I can still 2-hit KO him. And I'd have been able to hold on to my Jellicent for later, which you'll see I do need this Jellicent really badly. The fact that Jellicent faints right here is a big deal later on in this fight. So he's going to go down. I'm going to manage to finish off his Snorlax. He's going to kill my Jellicent. I'm going to bring in Excadrill now, even though he's useless to me. He's going to bring in Xatu. Now, I've never fought a Xatu before. I'll be completely honest. But I'm about to make some mistakes here. See, I'm a pretty fast Excadrill. I mean, Excadrill may not be crazy fast on his own, but he is max speed on mine. So I think I'm going to be faster. I would end up being wrong if he gets the Heat Wave off first. I knew I could live it, but I thought I was going to go first, so I go for a Swords Dance instead of actually attacking the stupid thing. So my Excadrill will actually come out and not succeed in anything whatsoever. He'll actually just die. But I go ahead and I make my life just a little bit harder, and I bring in Gengar. And yeah, you're gonna watch me throw away 2 Pokemon at this guy without doing any damage to him. So I go for a Substitute. Not a bad move, right? I mean, I have a Disable Substitute Gengar. Well, I mean, it is a horrible move, but that's because Xatu has Magic Bounce, which I conveniently forgot. So I go for this Disable his Psychic, and you'll see exactly what happens. That's right. I successfully disabled my own Disable. Well done. And then he kills my Gengar. Watching that part makes me cringe, but this match was way too good for me to ignore that one part and put it up. And not put it up. Or not ignore that one part. So, I'm gonna bring in Gardevoir. This is my last Pokemon, by the way. He still has 3 left. And what's gonna follow here is a bit of stalling while I try to boost myself to give myself a chance to stall, because he does have Tyranitar in the background, and Tyranitar has monster special defense, and when he brings up the sand, it's going up by another 50%. And since it's the only Pokemon on this team that could be a Mega, that means it's a Mega with even higher special defense. So I was pretty worried about that. So I'm gonna go ahead and try a boost here. I can heal myself too, so I'm kind of just, because I know Xatu can't hurt me, and he's not gonna switch in anybody because that'll give me a free turn to heal myself or boost. So we're kind of just stuck in the deadlock of fight, really. But he's gonna miss a few Heat Waves. Once again, this isn't that big of a deal that he missed, because this was probably gonna happen either way. I end up killing him at the end, so it's not like he killed himself any faster and it would have helped. It does not matter whether he hits or not at this point. What I do is pretty much going to guide how this part of the match goes. So I'm going to keep on boosting. I'm going to keep setting up wishes. I end up actually getting out of this, I think, with full health. But it doesn't matter. Spoiler alert, it doesn't matter how much health I have. I'm a max defense Gardevoir, actually, so I was kind of hoping for that to carry me through this next part, but oh well. That Xatu just chipping away. I go ahead and finish him off with the Hyper Voice, which is gonna KO him easy because I'm at like +3 or something like that. I don't know. But the Wish is gonna come in and heal me back to full, and then out comes Tyranitar, as expected. And he does bring in the sand, so that's 50% special defense boost, as well as stacking on the fact that now he's a Mega. So, not exactly going to be easy to KO by any means. But, I do go for the Hyper Voice. That is super effective, and it is enough to take him out. So, one guy left. One-on-one Gardevoir versus his last guy, who just happens to be able to take at least one hit, no matter how hard I hit. So, like I said, this very next part, if I had held on to my Gengar, or my Jellicent, and brought in my Jellicent to fight the Xatu instead of losing 2 more of my Pokemon, I think this match would have ended a lot differently. But because of my mistakes here, you'll see even my max defense can't hold on just a little more, and he's able to pull out the win. Very, very close match. But obviously Mike's played a lot better than I did. I made quite a few mistakes in that match, but that's no excuse. He won this match fair and square, and he did a fantastic job doing it. So congratulations to him, and until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.